and happy new month to everyone, to our prospects, to our clients, and our dearest viewers here in Nigeria and in diaspora. It's another weekend, and of course, every week we'll go on a virtual inspection either to give you an update of a particular property or to introduce a new one. So today we are here live in Abraham Adesanya Ajah, and this is Palm Residence Estate Phase 2. Phase 1 was delivered in December 2024. I'm sure a lot of subscribe to that amazing project. Phase 2 right here have started, and I'm here to give you site updates. Here in phase 2, we have different varieties of properties, different varieties of housing units. Here we have bungalows, we have terrace duplexes, and we have apartments. And guess what? The bungalows are sold out. Yes, Palms Residence is top-notch property. Once it's been introduced in the market, less than few weeks to be sold. Then the terrace duplex are also sold out. So what is currently in the market is apartments. Yes. So for the apartment section, we have 1 bedroom, we have 2 bedroom apartment, and we have 3 bedroom. This area is a well-developed place that can give you huge return on investment. So investing in this part of Lagos is a very wise decision, and you will not regret it. Now, Abraham Adesanya this is Ogombo Road by Abraham Adesanya. So here one can ask, if I buy a property here, what can maybe if I reside there, maybe you're in diaspora or maybe another part of Lagos, or even residing in Lagos, then but you're wondering, you want to invest, but you're wondering okay, if I buy a unit or two, what can I do with it? Now, in this part of Lagos, by this time last 2 years, we were selling a plot of land here. You can get at 65, 50, but between that last year and now, property price have risen by almost 50%. One, because in this part of Lake, in this Ajah axis, we have the school. What's the name of this school again? School, one of the most expensive schools in Africa, really. And we have a lot of projects that are around this axis, and we also know that the coastal road links from Eleko to Ajah, then from Ajah to VI. So we have a lot of projects that have come and they are still coming. So if you purchase a property in this axis, is a wise investment decision for you, and due to the area, it has a good fast appreciation rate, so you can buy and put up for rental, or you can buy shortlets. Ajah is a good place that will give you returns in terms of shortlets. A day here for 2 bedroom, you can earn as high as over 100,000 every day. For 3 beds, you can earn over 150 every day. So even if out of the 365 days, you just it was just you booked for even half, maybe 6 months, half of the year, you can still get your returns. So imagine when you now book the whole of the year, and the demand for shortlets is rising on a daily basis. Demand for shortlets is rising on a daily basis. If you also decide to put it up for rental income, you get your returns. So while you are getting your returns from annual rental income, the property is also appreciating in value on an annual basis. So you cannot go wrong investing in real estate. Especially a property like this that has good title and in a good location. And of course, off-plan properties gives you the chance to spread payments across the construction period. Unlike a completed apartment where you have to pay in bulk, sometimes they can just give you 2 weeks grace or 1 month grace. But if you are investing, if you opt for an off-plan property, you can spread even up to 12 months. So it gives you the opportunity to still own a property without breaking a bank. So the down payment of 10, 15 million naira, sometimes 5 million naira, depending on the property you're purchasing, you can spread your payments across 12 months. So that's one of the benefits of an off-plan. The another benefit is that you get to buy below the market price. Completion of the property to not be sold at the same price. There will be a price difference of over 20, 25%, 20% rather, and above. So what it means, at instance, you get your 20% return on investment, and then of course the annual appreciation rates, and of course whatever you decide to do. If you want to live there, find this a gated estate. Security is 247 top notch. Lights is solar powered 4/7. So we are going to have a well paved road, street lights, and for the apartment we having elevator there, and then 360 balcony. So the apartment is going to be built like a hotel style apartment. So it's to be perfect for shortlet. You can also reside there, of course, living like a king or like a queen in your apartment. So I'll be turning this video, this camera rather, so that you can see the work on site. And then if you have further details, reach out to Risk Property. That genuine property, that's number one. I also want to make sure that you become a property owner, that a landlord or landowner. Increase your investment portfolio by up to 50 to 60% before the end of this year. So we have to achieve that. How do we do that? By, of course, doing what we are known best to do. So I'll just turn the camera now, and then you can see the view of the estate. Here we have bungalows, we have terrace duplexes, and we have apartments. I'll just turn the camera. Work is ongoing here on site. The phase one was supposed to be delivered in 12 months, but it was delivered before the estimated delivery date. So we be talk and do, we don't be by church or church. What we promise is usually what to even we go beyond expectations to make sure that what we tell you is actually what we do, and our brand partners with top-notch developers, not those that say A and do B. So we make sure that we do the homework for you, and then just left for you to make the right choice there and become a landlord in the city of Lagos. Okay, I have a short story. Before I turn the camera. Okay, so what's my story? In the last 1 year, Let me not even say in 2 years. The last 1 year, landlords in Lagos, that word. How do I mean? Do you know that the rental the rent as of last year and this year, rent in Lagos increased by over, it's more than 50%. Property that you will get, because you will get people that will occupy your property. Investing in Lagos, investing rightly in Lagos is a good investment. There are numbers, they are making returns on their investment. Within 1 year, the rent in Lagos State have increased by over 50%, over more than 50%, but let me just target at 50. So imagine what will happen in the next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years, and all of that. And Lagos was yearly basis, on a yearly basis, and they are coming. In fact, this, when you make research, you might not even get the exact figure. You can just use a rough estimate. But people are still migrating to Lagos. Lagos is just like I call it the outside country in Nigeria. So Lagos is where there's a lot of opportunities, and youths are, you know, the once an Lagos, or you want to travel out. So even people are also coming on their numbers, both graduates and non-graduates. People are moving in to Lagos on a daily basis. And once they move in, the first thing they look for is shelter. So shelter is a basis, it's for man, food, clothing, and shelter. So investing in real estate is one of the best investment decisions you can ever make for yourself, for your children, for your generations to come. Imagine that the population keeps increasing, but land remains the same. The size of earth have not changed, size of land have not changed. Even before we were giving birth, it's still the same. But human beings that this land continues to increase. So what do you think will happen? Of course, the price will keep on increasing. That is why some people will say, why is Lagos property overpriced? What? It's because the demand is high. So once there is, it's a simple level, that once the demand is high, what happens? You know the rest. So let me turn the camera now so that you can see this. I am here live on site. Area where we have a lot of AI, if the videos are real or AI and all of that. So that's why I like to, when I come from, I like to engage in virtual inspection so that you can see live. You can see it. First, then you can call us for further details. Here you can start your investment journey here with as low as 15 million naira. And trust me, we have flexible payment plan for you. You want it to become that property owner. You want your investment portfolio to increase by more than 50% this year alone. No. Okay, so let me turn the camera. And sorry if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time. This is Risk Properties. Welcome to our channel. This channel will basically help you source out those genuine properties across Nigeria, across the cities of Nigeria. We bring it at your doorstep. We also help you, not just showing you the property. We go through the transaction from number 1 to 0, from getting your documents to allocation to everything. We will hold your hand and walk you through the transaction process all through. And even after the transaction, if you want, we can also manage your property if you want us to manage your property. So we are here for you and we are not going anywhere at all before and even after the transaction. We are the best, we are your best plug for all your real estate, Lagos, Nigeria, and we are here giving you another opportunity, another chance to invest in real estate through an off-plan property right here. In this estate, we have bungalows, we have terrace, and we have apartments selling. But the bungalows and the terrace are all sold out, and what is currently selling here is the apartment. And this is Palms Residence 2. So I'll just switch the camera so you can see for yourself the updates right here. Okay, so you can see men are on site working, but this is the best where you can live, where your family can live, and where you can as well use and earn steady income. Okay. So you can see men are on site. Men are on site. You can see work is ongoing here. This terrace part. Terrace part. You can see it. You can see that work is ongoing. Okay, we can go in and see sample. Let's go to the bungalow section. Okay, this side is the bungalow section. This is the bungalow side. So this is a well-planned estate. I'll be 247 lights, solar powered, security top notch, the CCTV surveillance camera. So your family can live here. You can reside here. You can use it for short lets, and you can as well rent it out. So you see, for this, go to the apartment side. Apartments recently launched, so it is recently launched. To key in into this amazing project right here, you are free to reach out to Risk Properties. Let's help you to get started. And the good part is that you can start as low as 10 million naira initial deposit for one bedroom, 15 million naira for two bedroom, and 15 million naira bedroom apartment. This is Farms Residence 2 and is a perfect place where your family can reside. It's also a place where you can earn on a daily basis. For the apartment can be used for short lets. You know the demand for short lets in Lagos is increasing by the day, so you can make as high as 100,000 naira on a daily basis on via short lets. Of course, on an annual basis, your property continues to appreciate. So investing in real estate, you cannot go wrong with it. So reach out to Risk Properties. Let's help you to get started. Thank you and remember blessed.